Hey, what's up, everyone? This is SojuTalk, your weekly shot at K-pop. You're joining us for a super special Produce X101 Episode 11 review and our predictions for the finale. So we're SojuTalk. We're a K-pop podcast. We're on YouTube, Reddit, pretty much wherever you can find podcasts. And we normally just cover K-pop weekly, but because Produce X101 is going on and we're very close to the finale, we decided to drop some YouTube exclusive videos on the different episodes. So today was episode 11. Of course, we're reacting to the recent eliminations that occurred. Wow. So we'll first go through that, what happened in the episode. And at the end, you will be joining us as the three of us, myself, Warren, and Anita, make our picks for the finale. And we've been doing this since Produce Season 1. And it's a big part of our friendship that pretty much happens whenever Produce is going on. We hate each other for about a week. We debate each other's predictions. But then by the finale, we're all completely wrong. So it's okay. So let's start off with it. So this week, we went from 31 contestants down to 20. And boy, was it crazy. Right, guys? Oh, my God. So first thing that has to be mentioned is that Byung-chan dropped out of the competition, right?
Yeah.
He's from Plan A Entertainment. He was struggling, as you can tell from the past episode, with some kind of leg problem. Turned out to be an Achilles injury, and he decided to drop out of the competition before this elimination. So, shout out to Byung-chan. We hope you get better.
Yeah.
Like,
Rest.
man, you've worked really hard even to get up to this point, and it's a bit of a shame that you had to drop out.
Good work, man. Good work.
All right, now let's talk about these rankings, fam. Okay, let's just get to it. The biggest surprise of this entire episode was that HAENAMAAAAA, also known as Jinu, dropped 14 spots from 8 to 22 and got eliminated.
My God.
Oh my goodness!
God.
Like,
Who saw this coming? Nobody.
you know, when we got down the top 4, right, and the kids sitting there were Jinu, Yohan, Usuk, Jinhyuk, and Sungwoo, I was like, someone's getting eliminated, right? Like, I think out of those 5, I thought it was going to be him, but at the same time, it's so shocking that it happened.
Yo, I saw Jinu in the mix of 4 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was genuinely confused because I was like, wait a minute, he hasn't been called up yet. Why is he still here?
This was like,
kind of out of nowhere.
this was like when there was 4 spots left. Oh no, I don't remember at what point in the finale last season, but when like Gaon kept not getting called, right? I was like, what's going on? There's not enough spots for the amount of kids left, right? That was really shocking. But let's go over some other thing. First thing, shout out to Dongyun from going from 31 to 23, right? He almost made the finale.
Damn, yeah.
And I would also shout out Tony for remaining in the competition, even though he's gotten like 0 screen time in the last 4 episodes. Like, I might not be the biggest Tony supporter, but man, that kid is resilient. And shout out to his fan base. But now let's go through the rankings from the top. So, notably, Yohan took back first spot from Usuk, going from 3rd place to 1st.
Back to his kingdom.
If I remember correctly, without the benefit votes, he would be number 2, I think. Because he reaped the most benefit votes this episode.
He did.
Believe so.
Yes. So, and I'm pretty sure when I calculated it, it was that Usuk would remain number 1. But regardless, I think it's really going to come down to Yohan or Usuk being 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Unless we get some craziness, right, in the finale. Number 3 is Jinhyuk. I'm going to say at this point, he's safe to be in the final group. Because not only is he ranked 3 right now, right? But even if he drops for some reason, he'll get 11 because of the X position.
He has to. Justice.
So
I saw a chart with the calculations for number of votes without the benefits. And Jinhyuk was still number 3.
yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
I think he's a lock at this point. So additionally, if we look at Sungwoo's chart, man is the momentum real. He's never had a down week on this show. Like,
Just going up.
Yup. Up he goes.
For me at this point, I think he's pretty safe to make the final team.
Same.
I think he'll regress a little, but I'm still going to say he's making this final lineup.
I agree.
All right, next we got Mingyu. Mingyu had a down week in episode 8 where he dropped to 10, but he's rebounded hard back into to number 5.
Yeah.
For me, this reads that he probably has a good shot to make it at the end as well, right? I don't know. That's what I think. Next, Joseon Young. My goodness, is the momentum strong with him.
Oh, this kid.
I
Going
really
from
hope he's
69, right?
there.
Right.
And then 41, 38, 28, 19, 17, and now 6. Tremendous.
Man.
And I saw some posts in Korean that talked about who they think people's one picks are and fan cam views. He's like about top. He's like 6th place in those things too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's come on strong late, but momentum is completely in the right direction. All right, next in 7th, we got the baby rapper, Nam Do-hyun. At this point, it's tough to say for me.
Really?
Really?
I think it's pretty safe for him.
Same. Yeah.
It's really consistent.
I know he's very
7, 7,
consistent,
7.
but I feel like a shock would be... Okay, here's a hot take for a shot, right? Shock, I mean. They say MBK Entertainment and Hangyul makes like 9, and it's not Do-hyun.
They make what, 9?
No. They announce
Hangul 9.
they
and
announce
Do-hyun?
they announce MBK, so everyone thinks, oh, this is Do-hyun, and it ends up being Hangyul and not Do-hyun. You think that has no chance of happening, even with last year?
I feel like Hangul has a better chance than I thought after this episode, but I don't know if that jeopardizes Do-hyun at all. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure into the craziness that might occur in the last episode, because last year when they said Woolim, everyone thought it was Eunbi, and it ended up being Chaewon first.
Oh,
Y'all remember that? No one thought Chaewon was making it.
yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
But I mean, both of them did.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Yeah, first of all, both of them did. Second of all, Woolim and MBK have way different fandoms. Woolim fans are like Woolim.
Yeah.
MBK doesn't have that. MBK doesn't have that. And like Nam Do-hyun, basically, for me, yeah, he's coming in from MBK, but to me, it feels like he's basically coming in from not a lot, because MBK doesn't like. That's not their thing. Like,
So both of you think he's absolutely a lock to make it?
I think
95%.
All right, we'll see. You can make me eat my words next week, but I think he's at risk now that I think about it.
Oh.
Next one is Hyungjun, who dropped 4 spots from 4 to 8. That was a little shocking to me.
That was surprising.
That was surprising.
I do feel like he's gonna rebound though.
Yeah.
I think when it comes down to one picks, he has the one pick strength to make it. And he might be X if he doesn't rebound.
True.
Possibly.
Right? Because
he has been doing really well in general.
He's been doing really well. So next is Ian Sang, which is I don't know what's gonna happen to him. Because
he went down, right?
He went down even though they've pushed him the last 2 episodes.
They did.
Yes, but like this episode, they pushed him even further. They gave him a nickname.
Yeah.
Pro Jiwon man over here. Sounds more and more.
I think he's one of the hard candidates to be center of one of the finale stages, and I think if he gets center, he'll be assured to make it.
He got it.
Yep.
I wrote down the history of centers making it, right? So season 1, Somi made it. Season 2, Ha Sung-hoon, Bae Jin-young. Season 3, Yena and Chaeyeon. They all made it. So if you get center, you're pretty much going to make it if your votes are okay. So
I mean, then we have Dongpyo over here.
Yeah, Dongpyo. But we'll get to him. So
okay.
A bit of a shock. Kim Do-hyun making it all the way up to 10th place, jumping 9 spots. That was crazy.
I don't really remember this kid, I'll be honest.
I remember him. He was
I remember him too.
Love Shot.
Exactly. But people were so shocked that people were saying that the vote was fixed, and his company is now like saying, if you keep saying that, we're going to sue you. That's something that came out. Yeah, because everyone's saying that the vote was fixed, him getting 10.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but we'll have to see. 11th place is Juno. He is so borderline, right?
Oh.
My problem with Juno is that if you go to Dongpyo below him, I think Dongpyo has a better shot than Juno to make it.
The thing is though, okay, if I think back to the season 2 produce, there was this thing that happened with Bae Jin-young, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he wasn't like top 10 really, but he gained popularity because of his friendship with Ji-hoon, Park Ji-hoon, who was almost always number 1 or 2. So, who is Juno friends with? Johan. So I feel like if things play out right, he could make it on only in the finale.
Yeah.
I mean, something similar did happen last year, right? Like Sakura and what's her name?
Cheon. Yeah. I feel like
that's actually a very good theory.
I think it could happen.
All right.
They're really good friends.
Next,
so
we have Yoon Sung, who was the voted number 1 Gojung pick. Can you explain what Gojung is in English, if you had to explain it?
Gojung pick is like the person who is always like a stable pick in your group of picks.
So it's like if you were making a group, who would you want, essentially? Like a Mr. Congeniality type of thing.
Yeah. It's like who do you want? Who is always on your pick?
So
list? Like, who's your staple? Yeah.
The Gojung pick has never failed to make the final lineup.
Really?
They've made it every single time.
Oh wait, this is true.
He will make it. I'm pretty sure. I just know that from people that I've talked to, what I've seen in like fan cams and stuff, he's really popular.
Yeah.
He'll make it.
I mean, but you gotta drop kids out. That's the. But all right, we'll talk about that once we make our lineups. Next, we have Kang Min-hee. I think he is getting a momentum rise, but I think it's too little, too late. That's just my point. I don't know if there's more to say about. I think he's been doing great on the show of the last couple episodes, but I just think there's kids who have a higher chance to make it, even below him. Speaking of one, Gu Jung-mo. What happened to Gu Jung-mo, yo? Like, he went from 5 to 15.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened. It's tough because the Starship fans might separate the votes a lot too.
That's true.
That's what's happening, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna look at Song Young-jun dropping 4 ranks, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, like shoot, we gotta push at least 1.
I don't remember if we said it last week, but I thought he was one of the kids who we said was. Did we say he was locked in? I don't remember.
I think we said he's like borderline.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah.
All right, but after that we got my boy Hangyo, right?
Hangyo.
He got a really good edit this week, I thought.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, is that enough though?
I don't know.
That's the thing.
All right, following Hangyo, we got Yubin, who dropped a lot to 5th place for he dropped 5 spots for like no reason. Right?
I thought he was like gonna go up.
You know, he was one of the kids who we thought was like almost assured to at least be in contention, but 17 is rough.
Man,
it's too low.
All right, so following Yubin in 18th place, we got Wonjin. I think the combination of the amount of Starship kids and the voice problem, it's going to be very tough for him to make the final lineup. And then last 2 spots, we got Tony and Sejin. Tony has done well considering he's gotten no screen time, but
that's true.
And I'm pretty sure his 1 pick strength is pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the last 4 pictures shown. But at the end of the day, I think it's very hard for him to make the final lineup. And lastly, Sejin, even on the way he acted on the show today, well, when I watched it, it seemed like he's just happy to be in the finale. Right? That was
He's hanging on.
He is hanging on.
He really is.
Man.
But yo, justice for Gukhyun. Oh my goodness. How could he not make the finale? Right?
Oh, excuse me? What about my boy?
Jinwoo? HAENAMAAAAA?
HAENAMAAAAA.
I was okay.
What happened?
I might offend some people. I might offend some people here, but I was like, "Yo, can we switch 19 and 20 for 21 and 22 real quick?" that was my thought while I was watching the show.
The thing is, like, if you had predicted the results last week, you would have thought those 2 would have made it for sure.
We predicted that Jinwoo would go down, but not like this.
Not that much.
This is, I think this was one of the most shocking moments on Produce like history in terms of the rankings.
Crazy. My God.
Man.
I saw him cry and I was like, buddy.
All right, but
he was like smiling and shaking his head. I'm like, oh, dude. Don't.
Before we go into making our lineups, right? Let's talk about what happened on the episode. So we got 2 new songs next week. To My World, which was like the funky song produced by Sean Alexander and Drew Ryan Scott. And the second one, Boy, which is more of an EDM song, which is by Flowblow and Huey from Pentagon.
Hey.
So I thought one of the notable storylines when they were picking positions was the main vocalist, what they chose to do. We ended up with Yubin as main vocal for Boy, Seungyeon main vocal for To My World, and Sungwoo chose to be sub vocal 1 because he said that he liked the part better. I also said Hangul got wrecked. Like he got absolutely wrecked. He got moved from like sub vocal 1 to rapper 1 to rapper 3 to a different song, I think was the progression. Rough for Hangul. Okay. Let's see what else I got in my notes. But let's talk about locks now.
Johan.
Usok, Jinhyuk, Sungwoo. I think those top 4 I think are completely going to make it, right?
Yep.
I still think Mingyu is borderline. I'm not confident enough to say he's going to make it or not.
Neither am I.
But I want to say though, unless 2 people drop, he could be X at a minimum.
That's true. He's got enough popularity.
He has enough early popularity to make X, I think, right? Jo Sun-young, you think... I want to say he's a lock, but at the same time, I don't know how far this momentum goes. But I think his one pick strength is very strong, though.
I hope so.
He does have a very big core fandom.
Nam Do-hyun, you guys say he's locked, so I'll agree with you there. Leading us to 7 locks. We think these 7 are locked in, right? I feel that's about where the locks end. I just have a strong feeling that's about where the locks end. Do y'all agree or disagree? Do you think Hyungjun's a lock at this point? I want to say he is, but judging from last year's finale, you never know.
The thing is, like, that X position, it makes things really interesting because
Hyungjun has
anybody from the top 10 can make it.
Because Hyungjun has a strong case for X as well, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But if you assume Mingyu and Hyungjun both drop terribly, Mingyu gets it over him.
Yeah. I think.
And you have Dongpyo sitting at 12 who has to hope that none of these kids get big drops, right? If he's going to get X. But I just feel that there's an air of inevitability with Dongpyo, though, right? Like, just feels that way.
Oh, man. He's going to break the rules, isn't he?
What do you mean he's going to break the rules?
No, the rule, the
center not making it. Well,
yeah, the center of the first.
Produced China, the center did not make the final lineup. Li Zixuan.
This is true.
So
right.
We'll have to see. But other things I wrote from practice for the song Boy, Hangul had a good edit, but bad in the practice, right? So the soft voice thing. Jinhyuk was leader, kind of shocking. He was the leader for the first time.
He has that leader aura.
They tried to edit so many Madewa moments.
Man.
So
Hangul over here.
Madewa is a famous meme in Produce 48 where Hancho Won, who was a main vocalist, ended up with only one line, Madewa, and that's all she said. They tried to edit that for like 4 different kids this week. The second thing, we had To My World. Leader ended up being Hyungjun, which was, I would say, he got a good edit, but it ended up being weird because he started crying towards the end of the episode, right? That was a little strange.
Oh, yeah.
Yoon Sung got a great edit. Additionally, Do Hyun got a good edit, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
Eun Sang has been getting the great edit like for the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
It seems like they're really pushing those 3 hard right now.
They're trying to save them.
Yeah.
Junyoung, man, what are you doing?
But that was my roundup for the episode in general. Let's go to our picks now. So y'all gotta give me 1 sec.
Oh man, we doing this?
All right. So I am Justice for Gukhyun. That is my That is my team, right? Anita is Team Donguk, and Warren is Rip Henami. Those are the team. So the way we've historically done it is 1 point. 1 point for the kid.
Yeah, write it down somewhere. I forget. Okay.
So essentially what that means is, let's say I predict Johan getting first, right?
Yeah.
That means that if he makes the final lineup, I'll get 1 point. If he makes the final lineup and gets first position, then I get 2 points.
Yeah.
So I would get a total of 3 points for Johan. That's how we've historically done it. All right, let's start off easy. Where do y'all want to put Johan? I'm putting him at first for me. And we can't harp on this too long, so y'all gotta pick. Okay.
I'm gonna put him in 2.
There we go, Anita.
Cause I just think without benefits,
I'll
I
find
think
everything.
Usak is gonna be 1.
Oh God, what happened, Warren?
I'm fixing and you're fixing it too. That's the issue.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
All
No lines. No lines. Get them off.
right.
Okay. Woo, we got it finally.
Oh, all right.
All right. Now, where are y'all gonna put Usak at?
1.
One.
Yep.
Okay. So that's our first disagreement. I'm going to put Jin-hyuk. That's their next kid we should group. I'm going to put him at 4.
I see. I was between 4 or 5. Yeah.
What about you, Warren?
I'm gonna put him at 4. Actually, yeah.
I'm gonna say 5.
Okay. So there's that. Sungu, where are y'all putting him?
Yeah, I'm putting him here. See what I'm doing?
I'm putting him at 5.
Really?
I'm gonna put him in 4.
Cool. Okay. Mingyu. Oh my goodness. This is where it's starting. Does anyone want anyone want Mingyu? That's the first question. I want him in my thing.
Anyone want Mingyu?
Yo, who wants Mingyu?
I do. He's
Okay.
gonna be in it.
All right, where do you want to put him, Anita? I'll allow for some revisions at the end, like 2 minutes of revisions.
I'm gonna say 6 for now.
I'll put him at about 7. Joseon Young, who wants him? I'm putting him at 3.
Oh.
That's my spicy hot take. Oh, you're putting Mingyu in X.
Yeah, I am.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
All right, let's keep going.
So, who wants Joseon Young?
I want him, of course.
But where are you gonna put him?
I'll put him in 8.
Okay. Okay, Joseon Young in 8.
Yeah,
I think he's going to pull a Yena and get up to like 3 or 4. That's why I'm putting him so high.
Wait. Oh.
You remember last year, Yuri and Yena ended up 3 and 4, surprisingly. Okay, Dohyun. I'm putting Nam Dohyun at 8 for me.
Oh.
He's going on number 5 for me.
Is that 7?
That's 7. Do you want him at 7,
okay.
Anita?
Yeah.
Okay. Hyungjun. I'm putting him at 6.
Really?
I think he's gonna rebound.
I'll put him at 9. I don't know.
You know what?
I'm gonna change this in the end.
Number 6 it is.
6? Okay. Does anyone want Unsag?
You know what I think? Because there was a drop this week, I think he's gonna go up.
Unsang?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
put him at what do I have? 10?
You have
I'll put him at
Anita,
10.
you have 3 and 10 opens somehow.
I feel like some crazy stuff is gonna happen and someone that's not in top 10 is gonna be there. So I'm waiting.
Okay. I will. Do I want Unsang? Oh.
Okay, hear me out.
All right, first thing I'm putting Dongpyo at 10.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I see you.
Okay, I'm putting Dongpyo at 10. Oh God! All right, we gotta fill these rosters out some more. I mean, all right, you got. I think between Donghyun and Yoonsung, we're getting one of them. I really want to put Yoonsung at 9. Eunseong at his X.
Okay.
Wait, is this it for you?
I gotta think about the order, but I think these are the kids.
I wanna put Yoonsung as 3 for mine.
What?
Wow! What a hot
I
take! What
have
a
a
hot
feeling
take!
he's
What a hot
gonna
take!
shoot
There's
up.
no way that'll happen.
Oh my
I'm just
God,
saying.
Anita, that was the hottest take you've made on this podcast.
I have a feeling he has a lot of fans.
No, he doesn't. What are you kidding?
No, he's a lot of
I'm
fans,
pretty sure
dude.
he
You're
does.
underestimating.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Without benefits, he only had 1,500,000 votes.
It's okay. Anita believes. All right.
He was ranked 16
Warren,
without the benefits.
Warren, you need one person. Anita, you need
Yeah, I'm
two
trying to figure it out
contestants.
right now. I'm trying to figure it out.
Wait, if we were going down the line, who was after Eunseong?
Donghyun.
See, I feel like he's gonna shoot up.
Do you want Hwangum, Kemi, Anita?
Kind of.
I think. All right.
I think he'll shoot up.
I got a hot take, y'all.
Oh, who you putting in? Yubin?
Oh my God.
Oh man, I want him, but nah, it ain't gonna. I don't think it'll happen. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it.
Who is it?
What?
Who?
Minnie.
I hope so.
Oh
You
my!
know why?
That would be
You know why?
crazy.
Take out the benefits. I'm looking at the numbers without the benefits. He's rank 11.
He is.
He is 11 without the benefits. 10 is Dongpyo without benefits.
Does no one want Gu Jungmo making it?
Look, I can't take out anybody. Man.
Oh my God.
Is anyone predicting a huge rebound for Gu Jungmo?
No. Sorry.
Can I go to the other thing real quick? I want to see his progression. I need to
Sure,
look
go
that
for
up.
it. Yeah.
9998515.
He might get a rebound though if people start to just see the downward trend.
I'm kind of happy with my lineup. I'm thinking about it.
Hey, I have 2 spots left.
I think the orders might be terribly wrong, but I kind of like the people I've chosen.
I have 10 and X open, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to pick someone with a high average to get X, right, Anita?
Yeah. Who's up there?
I want to compare Eunseong and Dongpyo real quick just to see which one I should put in X. So let's see. Eunseong is 2, 3, 5, 6, 6, 9. Dongpyo is 6, 7, 7, 12, 11. Okay, yeah, Eunseong should be X out of those two.
Dude, here's the thing, right? When is Produce airing next week? It's
Friday.
airing Friday, 8 p.m. Korean time.
Yep, that's like 9 a.m., 10 p.m., 10 a.m. here.
Yes, but who are voting in Korea? That's right.
High schoolers, middle schoolers.
Those elementary school kids.
Elementary school.
Who do they like? They like Mr. Eunseong. They like Mr. Hyungjun. They like Mr. Minhee over here.
Minnie? What? Minnie? They like Minnie?
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'm
telling you.
Anita, you got about 2 minutes to pick this. And this year we can't change up to the show because we have to show people this next week. So this is your final lineup.
No. Wait.
Okay,
wait,
I agree with 1 and 2 for you. I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are reasonable. This is kind of crazy, and you got to fill this.
Wait, did you add what's his name? Kim Donghyun?
No, where do you want him? 10?
10.
All right, Anita, you
And
just got
then
X.
For X.
The highest person you haven't
Yeah.
chosen is Unsang. That's the highest person right now you haven't chosen.
He's not there?
No.
Okay, let's put him there.
All right, so let's we got about 2 minutes now to rearrange this before we're gonna end the video. My hottest take is Jo Sun-young making 3, right? Warren's is Han Yu-sung getting 3rd, and Warren's is probably Mingyu getting X, I would say, right? Oh no, Kang Mini making it is the hottest take for you.
This ain't a hot take.
All right, so I'm gonna highlight these. No, let's not highlight them because that's the color we use at the end. But I'm gonna make these purple, right? The hottest takes we've made. All right, we'll see if these happen.
Oh wait, I'm gonna regret this after we're done.
It's okay.
Can we record again later? This
okay, let's go through each person. Who's the highest person they say is not gonna make it? Me, it's Kim Do-hyun. I say everyone else makes it up until there. Anita is Juno. Yeah. Wait, Anita's saying Dongpyo is not making the final lineup.
You know, that's kind of like that's possible, to be honest.
And Warren is saying, let's see, Nam-do-hyun.
Hwang Yun-sung isn't gonna make it on my list.
You don't have Kim Do-hyun.
I don't have
Kim Do-hyun. That's your highest person not making it as well. Yeah. And we all think Juno's screwed, essentially.
Oh no!
And no one thinks Yubin's gonna rebound hard, even though he had the moment with Gukhyun this episode.
Yeah, he did. There's just not enough spots.
All right, but are we ready to lock this in, y'all?
Please.
Everybody on YouTube, take your screenshots.
All right, so this is what SojuTalk thinks is going to be the final roster and order for the Produce X101 episode 12 finale coming this Friday. We will definitely be back next week with another episode where we can review this and laugh about how wrong we were, because something crazy is going to happen. But this has been SojuTalk, your weekly shot at K-pop. Please listen to our regular podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you can listen to podcasts. It's a great time. We hope you could join us there regularly. I'm Doug, and I'd like to thank Warren and Anita for joining me. It's been a lot of fun talking about episode 11 and making these on the fly, because normally it takes us multiple days to make these final predictions, and we made it in about 10 minutes. So please, in the comment section, talk about what you think is going to happen. Talk about how crazy some of our picks are, and we can see what happens on Friday. But we will see you next week for our review of the finale. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.